Hey, this is Gina Grad.
Hi, this is Teresa Strasser.
Hi, everyone. This is Mike Errico.
Hey there. This is Casey Cavalier.
I'm Rocky Rose.
And you are listening to The Jay Franzi Show.
Lucky you.
Welcome to The Jay Franzi Show. A behind-the-curtain look at the entertainment industry with insights you can't pay for and stories you've never heard. Now, here's your host, Jay Franzi and Tiffany Mason.
And we are coming at you live. I am Jay Franzi, and with me tonight, the Simon to my Garfunkel, my beautiful co-host, Miss Tiffany Mason.
Yes, ready to roll.
If you are new to the show, this is your source for the latest news, reviews, and interviews. And if you would like to join in, comment, or fire off any questions, please head over to jfranzi.com. All right, my friend. Tradition says, before we get started, let me tell you about the question of the day. Question of the day. Who do you think had the best? The best, she put best means competition. Debut album.
Okay.
Who do you
I will
think
get my pen and paper ready.
had the best debut album? This question was submitted by Dawn.
Oh, thank you, Dawn.
Sounds like a dishwashing commercial. Sorry, Dawn. Didn't mean to sound
Also
that.
not our sponsor, but
Could be. We all do dishes. All right, folks. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. I came across an article, and true to fashion, I have not reviewed it. I probably should, but I like to be surprised when you are, so that way we can have natural reactions. All right, the article, Top 35 Southern Rock Songs That Shaped the Genre. Top 35 Southern Rock Songs That Have Shaped the Genre. Let's start off with 35, the Allman Brothers, Ain't Wastin' Time No More. Came out in 1972. All right, 34, the Allman Brothers.
Are these all the Allman Brothers songs?
Jessica. That's a song. I'm not calling you Jessica. Probably my favorite of the Southern rock bands, 38 Special.
Oh.
Caught Up in You. That's probably one of my favorite songs.
So caught up in
by 38
you.
Special.
Got it.
32, Blackfoot, Train. 1979.
Well, I wasn't born yet probably because I was born at the end of December. So unless it was a late December release.
It is rough. It's rough, folks. 31, Leonard Skynyrd, Tuesday's Gone. It says, pronounced Leonard Skynyrd. I kid you not. It says it right there. It's talking about the album.
Yeah,
So,
maybe our
hey,
guy
we
copied it from
learned.
that when he gave us that information the first time around.
Right. We learned. We can be learned.
We learned.
All right. 30, Hank Williams Jr. All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over Tonight.
Yes.
1984.
Well, see. I was 4 years old. I was rocking out to
Waiting
it.
for the reason. Well, yeah, of course it was 1984. So I was 4. 29, 38 Special, Hold On Loosely. Another great song.
I think that, remember we were talking, like, I keep learning about all these bands. I must, too, love 38 Special.
38 Special is a great band.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what makes them special?
Tell me now.
Who are they related to?
Journey?
No, it would probably be a pretty good guess. Leonard Skynyrd.
Oh, well, snap. Okay.
Brothers, I believe.
Oh, really? I'm going to write that down. Check it out.
Number 28, Leonard Skynyrd. That Smell.
Yikes.
Came out in 1977.
Is it the smell I'm thinking of, Jay? Kind of like avocados?
And about that point, my wife was 1. She was born in 76. All right. 27, Leonard Skynyrd.
I think it's just a Leonard Skynyrd
Starting to see a trend.
playlist.
What's your name?
Little girl.
Oh, I thought it was Tiffany.
The connection is that 38 Special and Leonard Skynyrd is the Van Zant family. Donnie
they
Van
brothers?
Zant is the lead singer, for 38 Special, and the brother Ronnie Van Zant, the original singer of Leonard Skynyrd. How freaking crazy is that? Can you imagine having two, and they both have like these amazing bands, and they're both the lead singer in each of them?
There you go.
That's freaking cool.
See, we can learn. All right. 26. Georgia Satellites. Keep your hands to yourself.
Ooh, don't tell me no lies.
It blows my mind that came out in 86.
Yeah, I would think it was 70s.
Really? I was thinking it was later. I mean, I went to high school in the 80s, and I don't remember that. I remember the song, but I don't remember it being a high school song.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 25. ZZ Top. I'm Bad. I'm Nationwide.
Oh.
1979. It's a great song as well. All right, here's another newer band.
I don't know it.
Oh, you would know it.
Oh, okay.
24. The Black Crowes. Hard to Handle. 1990. Comes from an album called Shake Your Moneymaker.
Shake your money maker. It's a different song, but I used to work at Famous Dave's. That's where I met my husband. And they play a lot of jazz music there. And one of the songs was a jazz song, and it was Shake Your Money Maker. Shake your money maker. And it was like a, bluesy black guy singing Shake Your Money Maker. So we'd all go through, shaking our money maker, serving some tables, and hoping to get some extra tips.
Just the tip. All right. 23. Little Feat. Fat Man in the Bathtub. It's very little water in that tub. Comes from the album Dixie Chicken.
Okay.
1973.
It's interesting, though. They're all really like 70s, and a few 80s have squeaked in that are
They have shaped the genre.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and change that up for you with number 22.
Okay.
Number 22, Kings of Leon. Notion. 2009.
Oh, wow. I feel like if it's that much later, is it really shaping the genre?
You were complaining a minute ago that they were all from the 70s. I give you a newer one, and now you say it doesn't qualify. You really are a wife. Not mine, but you are a wife.
I've got the arguing skill down.
All right, number 21, Elvin Bishop. I have not heard of Elvin Bishop.
You have not heard of Elvin
I
Bishop?
have not heard of. I have not heard of Elvin Bishop. Fooled around and fell in love. 1976.
Okay.
The year the wife was born. I'm sure she loves me telling everybody that.
I'm sure she does.
Her birthday's in January. She will be 50. I'm sure she likes that too.
I now am married to a 50-year-old.
Nice. Look
Yeah,
at you.
how about that?
I'd go deeper into that conversation, but I don't want to get in trouble.
Stay where it's safe, Jay.
Number 20, ZZ Top. Heard It on the X. 1975. Number 19, Outlaws. Green Grass and High Tides. 1975.
I don't know, but it sounds dreamy.
Numero 18. I don't know how you say 18. The Allman Brothers.
Your Spanish is showing, Jay.
It's a little weak. In memory
little?
of Elizabeth Reed. I never claimed to be able to speak Spanish. The only Spanish I know is when you say numero. So I know you're supposed to say it here. I just don't know how to finish it. Number 18, The Allman Brothers, in memory of Elizabeth Reed, 1971.
Of course, the Allman Brothers. Let me guess, the next one is by Leonard Skynyrd.
No, number 17, The Black Crowes, She Talks to Angels, 1990.
Oh, such a good song.
It is a good song. Mm-hmm. But I believe you are correct in that did not shape the genre. The genre shaped, and then they hearkened back to the genre.
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. I like how you said that.
Nice, huh? Another 50 cents there. Number 16, Leonard Skynyrd.
There we go.
Saturday Night Special, 1975.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it would make sense that the 70s are what shaped it, right?
Sure. That's when it started. So
Right.
I guess, yeah. Number 15, Drive-By Truckers, Outfit, 2003.
I don't know, but I like the combo. Seems like a lot lizard would be wearing a swimsuit. That seems right.
Yeah, so you've seen the album cover. Number 14, ZZ Top, Bear Drinkers and Hellraisers, 1973.
They usually go hand in hand.
Yes. Number 13, Ram Jam. I think my wife and I had that conversation a little earlier.
Was it a conversation?
It always starts that way.
I mean,
Ram Jam, Black Betty, 1977.
oh God, so good.
Number 12, Molly Hatchet, Flirtin' with Disaster. That's a great song. I remember that. Wait, let's see what year it was. 1979. So I was 10.
I was the disaster that 1979 was flirting with.
You know what? That makes sense.
Came out in 79.
Numero 11, The Black Crowes, Remedy,
Oh, another good one.
1992.
So Black Crowes just got thrown in there as like a...
Well, they are a Southern rock band. And they did write some good songs,
Yes.
but they did not shape the genre.
No.
Number 10, Leonard Skynyrd, Simple Man.
Sorry, I was shocked.
Pronounced Leonard Skynyrd,
I know, I almost can't do it without doing that.
1973. Well, that's the album it's from. I'm not making that stuff up. Thank you, Mr. Bottolato.
For what?
He's the one who told us that.
Oh, yeah.
Leonard Skynyrd.
Okay. I didn't realize it had come from him.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Beatles reference.
No way.
Sorry. Leonard Skynyrd. Give Me 3 Steps. 1973.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be mad about this Leonard Skynyrd stuff over and over and over again, but they're all good songs.
Well, if somebody would say, like, do you like Leonard Skynyrd? I can't even say that right. Anyways, I would be like, I don't know. I don't think so. But all those songs. Ooh, remember we had I think it was Question of the Day when the song comes on. Which one do you crank your radio to?
Yeah.
I would crank my radio to almost all of those Leonard Skynyrd songs. I can't
Leonard
say it right now. Because otherwise it's sounding like Leonard Skynyrd to me. So I'm at a no-win.
We talked about the brother, the 38 Special. Do you know where that name comes from?
No.
It is a
I feel
firearm.
like it's a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
firearm. It is a 38 Special. It's a
Okay.
caliber of, in that particular case, it was a revolver.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I've heard this on movies.
Nice. Number 8, Numero Ocho.
Si, senor. Bien.
I've heard you say that one several times. The Marshall Tucker Brand? The Marshall Tucker Band. Can't You See? 1973.
Hey. Oh, can't you see what that woman's been doing? Can't you guys see what this woman's been doing to Jay?
She's been doing a lot to me. She's ruined me. She's broken me. Number 7, Little Feat, Dixie Chicken, from Dixie Chicken in 1973.
Didn't we have that one on there already?
We had a song by Little Feat that was off of Little Chicken.
Oh.
This is the title track, Dixie Chicken.
snap.
Sorry.
Okay.
From
Because
Dixie
every
Chicken.
time I think you're going to say Dixie Chicks.
Right. No, I'm not, though.
I know, and you're probably happy you don't have to say it.
You know, hey. Number 6, ZZ Top, LaGrange, 1973.
I feel bad saying I don't know it, but
You
maybe
know
I do.
it.
Okay.
You know it for sure. You're just
Okay,
never going to know it by that
LaGrange.
name. LaGrange.
I sounded it out.
Number 5, the Allman Brothers, Ramblin' Man, 1973.
It's another good song.
Number 4, Greg Allman. We took a left.
Now we're just picking people out of the band to make it sound like it's somebody else.
Greg Allman, Midnight Rider, 1973. Number
like I
3,
said, I was born 10
Leonard
years too
Skynyrd,
late.
Sweet Home
Yep.
Alabama, 1974.
Y'all, that was my guess.
Number 2, Leonard Skynyrd, Freebird, 1973.
Another good one.
Off of pronounced Leonard Skynyrd.
Skynyrd.
And number 1, folks, the Allman Brothers, Whipping Post, 1971.
Oh, wow. Those are some good songs.
All right. Anyways,
Let's move on to the
that is
news.
our list. Top 35 Southern rock songs that shaped the genre. And I will say this list did not offend me as much as their lists in the past.
No, this is probably my favorite list.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that we balked a little, it's fine that they're there, but we don't think it shaped the genre, was the Black Crowes.
Yeah. Wasn't there one other one on there that was similar? Black Crowes and somebody else that was from that same era.
In the 90s.
Era. Maybe. Oh, Kings of Leon.
Oh,
was
yes.
2009.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the news.
Well, the news is littered with AI squabbling, buzzing, humming, complaining, fuming. Okay.
Fuming.
AI
Ooh,
fuming.
I might like this segment.
Yeah. So an AI generated track titled Walk My Walk, we talked about this last week, the avatar called Breaking Rust, hit number 1 on the Billboard Country Digital Song Chart. The controversy highlights growing concern over AI role in country music and whether synthetic creators might be undermining human artistry.
I'm on the edge of the seat. Can we do it? You want to weigh in with opinions? What are we doing? You tell me how you want to handle it.
Okay, this is what I want to do. There's 4 different stories. So I'm going to give us a little taste of all 4 of them, and then we can fill in the blanks.
Go ahead.
Or we feel
I'll sit here
appropriate.
and
Okay.
I'm going to
So
rock
apparently,
like a crazy person until you tell me to go. Go ahead. Come on.
as you're just dying, bursting at the seams. Okay,
I'm waiting.
You got this. Okay, so it's not just this Breaking Rust song. So now there's another artist like Kane Walker also pulling serious streaming numbers, showing the trend may be bigger than a single hit. The growth is intensifying tension between tech-driven experiments and old-school songwriters who fear being left behind. The next one is the success of Breaking Rust is triggering broader reckoning in the country's circles about AI's role, with some songwriters saying the genre risks losing its authenticity if fake voices keep charting. The debate raises real questions about future songwriting royalties and what fans consider real country music. The last one is, while Walk My Walk, the song we talked about last week, and the song that we're talking about right now, it soared on digital sales charts, critics question whether AI songs should even count, saying the genre's soul lies in the human stories and lived experience. The controversy could force streaming platforms, chart makers, and labels to rethink how they treat AI-generated music going forward. Jay, I will turn the microphone over to you.
Okay, good. Well, let's start off with people are complaining.
Yeah.
There's complaints where some artists are saying that they were unaware that AI was replicating their style, their vocal style. But AI has to learn from something.
Sure.
So AI has been studying all music probably ever released. Anything that there's a digital version of, AI has probably studied it at this point. And record labels have signed a deal with the AI companies allowing that to happen. It's going to happen one way or another. By them allowing it to happen and doing it in advance is going to allow them to make a deal, and then they're going to be able to profit from that.
And not pay an artist and not have the artist go on tour and not market and not headshots and not video and not music video and not all the things that they have to pay for with a human.
They're just going to sit back and take in a licensing fee that the AI companies are going to pay for the use of the record label's catalog for their AI models to learn. It has to happen. They have to learn from something. Now, the question is whether or not we think that this belongs in the charts or in award categories and things like that. We talk about it a lot. We had multiple segments about AI, And I think there is a way to utilize AI as part of the human experience without taking over. So for me, I don't have a problem with utilizing pieces of AI. I just don't want AI to write the song, and I don't want AI to replace the human. I want it to accent it, to play a piece of it. A collaboration. So just like in the 80s, the drum machine came out, and everybody was afraid that the drum machine would replace the drummer. It would be perfect performances. It'd be perfectly in time. There'd be no need for a drummer anymore. But as we see 20, 30 years later, that doesn't matter. People still want the live drummer. So if you think about AI as like this generation's version of the drum machine, fantastic. We also had MIDI, which is a way of replicating an instrument. So we originally started with piano and keyboard type instruments, and then it went on to be able to replicate other things. And then we have guitar modelers that replicate guitar amps and things like that. So I don't see any issue with AI performing the instrumentation if you think about it like programmed drum machines or MIDI or guitar modelers or that type of stuff.
I like the points you're making.
The problem I would have with AI is if you allow AI to write the lyrics, because then it has no human element. We've mentioned that in the past, but I think the lyrics are what makes the human element. It's the human's story. I'm not saying AI wouldn't be able to create a good story. Mm-hmm. As we see in these songs that are able to make it to number one, they was able to do something.
Yeah.
But I think what makes a song unique and special are the ones that take a twist, or they don't follow the formulas at all times. And those are the ones, to me, that's going to require the human element, or at least for now. We'll see what happens in the future. So I think lyrics are important to be the human piece. Talked to a musician just the other day who is a guitar player, singer, and then has a band that they perform with.
Okay.
They would like to record their music more often in the studio, but it's too expensive.
Okay, yeah.
So for this person to be able to take their performance, their guitar vocal, and then have AI build a full track around their guitar vocal, it is their song. It's what they wrote, it's what they performed, and then AI is just playing the instrumentation, like the drum machine and the guitar parts and all that stuff would be like adding that type of stuff. It just sounds real.
Yeah.
So I think for that type of person, it's fantastic. And for that type of purpose, it's fantastic. I would still rather see humans. I mean, when you go to a live show, you're going to want to see humans. You're not going to want to see somebody up there with a computer. But
why not? Watch them hit play.
Right. It's fantastic. So yes, there you go. That's my 2 cents. I don't need to dwell on it too much more.
Okay. Well, I would just say that talking about like awards, like the CMAs or whatever, I think maybe it'd be kind of cool if there was a category for like best directed AI, like, because listening to the conversations of what you've said for the songs that you've created, I think like if I went in there and I just was like, okay, play this song, I think it would probably sound pretty crappy. But knowing what you're able to apply that then. And I know we were talking about like a cadence of one section of a song, and you're like, right, like the buildup, like I wouldn't know how to explain, maybe there's some kind of an award for Breaking Rust that they win for like, I don't know, best technique or best whatever.
Use of AI or...
Sure,
or
right.
Like you say, produced. I mean, we'll call it a production. It's still produced. There is a human producing it at some point.
Yeah.
Somebody's telling it to create it.
Yeah.
Like what you're mentioning, I think the difference is there's 2 levels, in my opinion, or maybe even 3 if you want to take it a step further. But you've got the one level where you literally say, write a song. Write me a rock song, press a button, and poof, you have a rock song.
Yep.
Then you have the next level. Here's my lyrics. Create this song. I want it to feel like this, sound like this, and you give it all the instructions. And poof, you have a song. And then the third step is like that singer I was telling you about who writes a song, performs a song, uploads those tracks, and then says, build the song around my tracks. So to me, 100% the last version, the singer that says build the song around my tracks, I have no problem with that at all. The person writing the lyrics and giving the instructions, I don't necessarily have a problem with that either because it's someone wrote it, somebody's doing it, but then AI is performing it. I don't want to hear an AI, like an AI vocal on the radio. I don't necessarily want to buy a record by an AI vocal. Even if it sounds great. My wife had a very good point. She wants somebody that she can follow, a human that she can follow at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then there's the person who just pressed play, write me this. That I think is unacceptable.
Yeah.
I liken it back to when ChatGPT first hit the scene, and I still feel this way about it today, is when you write something, there's multiple ways of writing it. How much instruction are you giving ChatGPT? Are you giving it, say, an article? Did you write the whole article and you're asking it to edit the article? Or did you say, just write me an article about this subject?
Yeah.
So there's different levels of that before I feel like you can call it your own. And it's not my decision to say when can you call it your own. But a committee of some sort has to get together and say, it has to meet this level before we can call it our own.
Yeah. Well, what I do love about it is for the person that doesn't have a ton of money, like you're talking about this like third level person that wrote the song, played guitar, now they're just looking for the full sound, like the full band sound. I think that that's so freaking awesome. Like I create stuff like graphic art stuff in Canva all the time, but if there wasn't Canva, then I couldn't do that. And I don't have the degree, I don't have the expensive software, all those things. So I like that it's making it accessible to all without breaking the bank or, like even you can pay to like level up on the AI program that you used, I think. And, that's fine, like a small entry fee, but not thousands of dollars to go into a studio to just record a demo.
Well, that's another good point. My wife is a trained, schooled graphic artist, visual communications. And she can create something beautiful out of a white canvas. But my wife, she appreciates Canva for what it is. And she'll still use it, you know, but she will manipulate things.
Yeah.
She might pick a template, but then she'll manipulate that template into what she's trying to create. So I think, again, those who are truly trained and skilled in an area will then take these, let's say, assisted programs, and then they'll use them just as an assistant.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's move on. The next thing that we're going to talk about is the CMA big winner, Lainey Wilson. So at the 2025 CMA Awards, which we talked about, we debriefed, we know Lainey Wilson swept the field, winning Entertainer of the Year, Female Vocalist of the Year, her fourth, and Album of the Year with her project, Whirlwind. Her wins reinforce her position as one of country music's top powerhouses of 2025. And I will second that.
Yeah. I think with this award, it solidified her as, not only one of the most powerful people in country music, but she's one of the most decorated people in country music now as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is kind of fun talking about Lainey Wilson. She is delivering some extra Christmas cheer this season.
Is she buying me a present?
Kind of.
Okay, cool.
She's releasing a video, which is like a present to everyone, of her version of
special.
Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, a charming collaboration with a man who made the song famous in 1940, Bing Crosby. Created in partnership with Hershey's, the video brings a nostalgic holiday classic to life through animated versions of the musical acts. It does look really cute, and her little character is like a little Lainey Wilson holding a little hot cocoa mug. And so, I will be looking forward to watching that. Does not say which streaming service it's going to be on.
When I think of music and Christmas music, I think of Hershey's. All right, sweet.
Everybody's collabing.
Hershey had to get in on it.
Okay. Well, we have several high-profile country acts that are setting up to drop new albums in 2026, including what may be the genre's biggest names, could 2026 set up as one of country's biggest years yet? Between rising stars and returning legends, fans have a lot to look forward to and plenty to anticipate in the months ahead. The new rounds of upcoming 2025, 2026, they must just be talking about December, tours just dropped. So they are laying out where your favorite country stars will be playing and when, whether you're planning a road trip or just keeping tabs on live music scene. Now is a great time to bookmark those dates. I know there's 2 concerts I want tickets for. Bad, here in Jacksonville.
My daughter would like to go to a few shows as well. But of course, the ones she wants to go to are like $300-$400 a ticket.
Oh, I know. No, we're getting lucky. It must be like Laurie's Roadhouse because these are not crazy expensive tickets, but guess who it is?
Who is it?
Good old Russ.
Old Russ.
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Laurie's Roadhouse put out a post today that said, "Who would you like to see come play at our venue?"
Who'd you say?
I said McBride and the Ride.
Okay.
I had plenty that I wanted to list.
Yeah.
Like the next one I was going to go for was Presley Tennant.
Yeah.
However, I don't think it's feasible for Presley Tennant to be making her way over to play at Laurie's Roadhouse, but I do think it's feasible for McBride and the Ride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's probably also feasible for the Oak Ridge Boys. Also crossed my mind.
Okay. Well, maybe you need to make a second submission.
We'll see. See how well the first one's received.
Okay.
Question of the day. Who do you think had the best debut album?
Me.
Who do you think
not yet.
had the best debut album? Thank you, Dawn, for your submission. If you would like to submit a question for the question of the day, please head over to jfranzy.com and click on Submit the Question of the Day. Send a smoke signal, send us an email, j@jfranzy.com, whatever you want. We don't care. Miss Tiffany will say use the pull-down menu. Just send the question. All right. Miss Tiffany, would you like to go first or would you like to go at the end?
I will go at the end on this one, Jay.
You might. All right. Again, best debut album. This is a competition. You don't have to write them all down, but write down the ones that matter. Let's say, bring us the top 5 when we reach the end.
In my opinion.
I don't know if you can trust that. Number 1, first one, Sarah, with an H. Thank you for being here yet again, Sarah. Please forgive me. I will probably do it every time. Sarah with an H.
With an H.
She says Morgan Wallen. If I Know Me.
I mean, it was good.
She says every track feels like it could have been a single.
Kind of like this last album. I mean, gosh.
All right. Justin says Carrie Underwood. Some Hearts.
I do love that one. I listen to that one more than any of her current stuff.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll keep them there for now. Placeholders.
Placeholders.
Lacey says Luke Combs. This one's for you.
The tough thing when we do albums is like, I don't know all of the songs on there.
Unless you're a diehard fan, I wouldn't expect you to know all of them.
Yeah.
But
Luke Combs is a good artist.
you will also know, too, like, say Luke Combs, and did he hit hard when he first came out, or did it take a little while? So, like Brent says, Chris Stapleton, Traveler. He hit pretty hard when he came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the Carrie Underwood album
Some
called?
Hearts.
Okay, and Morgan's?
If I Know Me.
If I Know Me.
I think Chris Stapleton, Traveler, belongs on the list.
Going in.
Dana says Kelsey Ballerini. The First Time. Tyler says Zach Bryan. Deanne.
I would like to know what's on that one.
Marie says Lainey Wilson. Saying What I'm Thinking.
You want it on there?
I think it's a good choice so far.
Mm-hmm.
It might get kicked off soon. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Cody says Keith Urban. Keith Urban. 1999. That is the year that I moved to Nashville. That is the year that I worked with Keith Urban.
Oh.
All right. Emily says Ashley McBride. Rick says Alan Jackson. Megan says Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. That probably belongs on there. Wes says Travis Tritt, Country Club. It was a good album. I don't know if it's the best. Jordan says Gretchen Wilson. Here for the party.
I think she hit hard when she came out.
Did she?
What'd they say?
Henry says Dierks Bentley. Dierks Bentley. I think that
Jay's
hit
like,
the ice hard.
Hell no.
I have no qualms with Mr. Bentley. If you listen to the episode that was released today, I will tell you that. Nicole says Carly Pierce. Every Little Thing. I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out to me as the best of all time.
Because it doesn't say Journey on it?
No, I don't think Journey's debut album was the best either. It was 1970s, and it was jam band style. Clint says The Chicks, Wide Open Spaces. Hard no. Hannah with an H. Hannah with an H says John Party, Write You a Song.
Want it on there?
No, I don't. If you
Okay.
think it deserves to be on the list, you can go ahead and try that.
No.
Okay. Big Dan from Bowling Green. Big Dan from Bowling Green
Dan.
says Billy Ray Cyrus, Some Gave All. Then he says, Don't act like Achy Breaky Heart didn't take over the world.
It's true.
No, I'll give it to you. It's not the best of all time. As much as I like Billy Ray Cyrus, it is not the best of all time. Tina says, Luke Bryan, I'll Stay Me. I like Luke Bryan. Not the best of all time. No. Ooh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I will never be able to pronounce this name. Pippilotta, 1974.
Pipilot?
Pippilotta?
Pipilata?
I don't know. Whatever. Don't mean to butcher your name. Sorry. But Daughtry. I like Daughtry, and I think the first album was a great album.
Yeah.
All right.
Does she say what it is?
You're going to say that's a girl. It looks like a girl from the very fuzzy profile picture.
Well, it made me think of Pippi Longstocking.
Does it say what is the album? I'm assuming it's self-titled.
Oh, okay.
Daughtry.
Okay.
And I'm assuming this is Jay, but it's Jaysvane. And sorry if I just gave out your last name too, but
Jay Svan. Jason. Maybe it's supposed to be Jason.
I think
Jason.
you're closer the first time. It says Led Zeppelin.
Led.
All right, Jeffrey Panzer, I'm going to use your full name, even though you are not a guest of the show. And as much as I would like you to be a guest of the show, I understand. However, I'm not going to read your comment.
Oh.
Not because of that, Jeffrey, but because it's my answer as well. So I'm going to hold that one off till the end.
Oh, you and Mr. Panzer, same answer.
So don't let me forget to go back to Mr. Panzer. All right. Dear God. Okay, I got it. Maybe I'm a Leo 42.
Cute.
But it's all lowercase and all one word.
It was tricky for you. I'm very proud of you.
Maybe I'm a Leo 42. It says Kansas. Great album.
Okay.
See, now these rock albums, I think, belong on here.
Well, also, don't you think that when these albums came out, you got the whole album,
Yeah, these were,
Like-
yeah.
right? Like right. They weren't digital. They weren't streaming. So, of course, you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it, see? And they say you can't come up with anything good.
Who is they? You?
That's what I keep saying. Who are they? I don't know. Use your name, people. Maya Project Music. Thank you again, my friend. previous guest of the show, here every week. I cannot thank you enough. Maya Project Music says Bjork. Now, I'm not going to give it to you. I appreciate you being here. Oh, June says the Eagles. That's also a good one. Mark, I forgot the Mark Bottolato says Ozzy, Blizzard of Oz. Yes, that's one that has Crazy Train. Great album. And then, of course, we have, new information to me. Jacob is pronounced Yop. So,
Yup.
Yop, true to form, says a bunch of people that I have no idea who they are. I think he does it just to mess with me. Yop, if that's true, I'm going to call him Yop from now on. I'm not calling him Jacob anymore. Apparently Jacob is formal and Yop is informal.
Okay. Yup.
So Yop says JJCALES.
Kales.
Kales. Okay.
Kales.
Debut album Naturally. Dave Gibbs, not a previous guest of the show, but I'm going to tell you his last name anyway.
Jay, I appreciate how discreet you are about everything.
Dave Gibbs is a recording artist, so I don't think he minds me sharing his name, and I was lucky enough to work on his album that was produced and engineered by Bob Bullock. He says, the Beatles, please me. I'm assuming that's not a question he's presenting to me. I'm assuming that's the name of their debut album.
I also don't think it's a question.
Starts with please.
Please me.
I'm not going to do it. James, the one that typically submits us questions of the day. He says, now I get it. He says, Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction.
Although you wouldn't put them on there, hey?
I would. I think that's an amazing album.
Okay.
Yes, I think when that album came out, socks were blown off for sure. But
Just socks?
true to form, he has more. Just socks. Now, the next one may have blown off a little bit more. He also says Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And then he has a third. He says Dr. Dre, The Chronic. And he specifies Guns N' Roses for rock, Alanis for pop, and Dr. Dre for hip hop.
I like him covering his bases.
He's a good man. Next, Scotty Simpson. I will use his last name because he's a previous guest of the show and the bass player for the Oak Ridge Boys. Okay, he says Van Halen. Yes, absolutely belongs on the list. If you needed to knock some people off, Van Halen would do it for sure.
Okay.
Okay, Tom, I'm going to skip yours as well because it is also mine. So now that's two people we have to go back to, Tom and Jeffrey. Tom and Jeff.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jeff. Okay. Gary says Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
My mom would agree with that.
Miss Kathy, do you agree? While we're waiting for Miss Kathy to tell us, we'll move on to John. John says, Foreigner. He says, it is a fantastic album. John, you, my friend, are correct. It is a fantastic album. And then last but not least, Joe says, Are You Experienced? By Jimi Hendrix.
I don't know it.
Joe, I think it's a good one. I don't know if it's my favorite, though.
I think it's going to get knocked off easily, so that I'm not going to put it on the list.
Joe? Hate mail goes to Tiffany at jakefrenzy.com.
For Jay.
Nice. Thanks. All right. I think that covers the list.
Okay.
So now I'm going to go to you.
Yep.
And you're going to say Goose Egg by Tiffany Mason?
No.
Oh, you have one.
No.
So you're going with goose egg.
Well, I would like to cheat, and I would like to take one off of this list.
And if you're going to take one off this list, I can tell you which one you're going to take.
Okay.
Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
Yes! Holy crap. Yep. Okay.
Take that, folks. I can read minds. Miss Kathy, would you like me to tell you what you're thinking? Oh, well, stop it, girl. Stop it. All right.
You want to knock them off?
Nope.
Oh.
Jeffrey
What do
Panzer.
you and Tom.
And
Jeffrey
Tom.
Panzer
I will
say?
not say Tom's last name. I will not say that it's Morehouse. So Jeffrey Panzer and Tom, not Morehouse. Sorry, Tom. 323 Main Street. So Jeffrey and Tom and myself.
And the Jay Francie.
And the me.
What is the last one I'm adding to the list, Jay?
What is the best city in the world?
Boston.
Thank you. Boston with their debut album, Boston.
All right. We ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Read all 26 you got.
Okay.
2 at a time.
Okay. Morgan Wallen, Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood.
Okay. Carrie Underwood or Chris Stapleton?
I like Carrie. I'm going with Chris.
Okay. Chris or Lainey Wilson? Best album. Best debut album.
I like Lainey. I'm going with Chris.
Yeah, I think that was a solid choice. Chris Stapleton or Keith Urban?
Chris Stapleton.
Yep. Chris Stapleton or Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Whoa. Taylor Swift or Gretchen Wilson, Here for the Party?
Taylor Swift.
Okay. Taylor Swift or Daughtry?
Ooh. I like Daughtry. I'm saying Taylor Swift.
Okay. Taylor Swift or Led Zeppelin?
Zeppelin.
Okay.
For saying best debut album.
Yeah. Led Zeppelin or Kansas?
Ooh. I like Kansas. I'm going Zeppelin.
Okay. Led Zeppelin or Van Halen?
Van Halen.
Van Halen or the Eagles?
Van Halen.
Ooh, I almost crossed off Van Halen. Van Halen or Ozzy with Blizzard of Oz?
Ooh. I'm going Van Halen. Sorry, Mark.
Okay. Van
Ozzy's
Halen.
a great album. Please. I mean, don't anybody,
Everybody will check it out.
miss that. That was a great album by Ozzy.
Van Halen or Guns N' Roses?
Ooh. I'm still going with Van Halen, but man, Guns N' Roses is a great album. Mark Bottolato. Thank you, my friend.
Hey, Mark.
He says it's only loud because it's Van Halen. I agree, Mark. I agree.
Okay. Van Halen or Alanis Morissette?
Oh, mercy. I love Alanis Morissette, but she can't be Van Halen.
I know. I knew better. Van Halen or Foreigner?
Again, I love Foreigner, but Van Halen.
Van Halen or Boston?
Oh, Boston, hands down.
Well, then Boston is our winner chicken dinner.
Now, I'm curious, Mr. Bottolato, since you're chiming in, what is your thoughts on that? Van Halen or Boston? Now, that Boston album was legendary, just absolutely amazing.
Was it the guitar? Was it the production?
It was all of it. It was all of it. Mark says both are epic, but he would go with Van Halen.
Oh.
Mark,
Okay.
you're fired.
At least you get to stay being his friend, Mark.
No, I don't know if he does.
Oh,
Come on here if you want to duke it out. Let me know.
Whoa.
No, I agree. Van Halen's album was awesome, but I think the Boston album was something different at the time. And I think the fact that it was all out of one guy's mind. He formed the band out of, necessity. That was all one person.
Way to go.
There you go.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
All right. I say Boston.
Boston.
Let's move on to the charts. How about that?
Okay, that sounds great. Well, let's start at number 10.
Number 10.
Okay. Hudson Westbrook, House Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Number 9 is Mr. Blake Shelton
Number 9.
with Stay Country or Die Tryin'.
I really want to like it. I do. And I think overall I like it. But there's a few really cheesy lines in there.
Yeah. That'll ruin a song.
But I like the song as a whole. I like the feel of the song.
Mm-hmm.
I just really, there's a few cheesy lyrics in there.
How did it not get caught?
I don't know.
Before they recorded it, like nobody in the recording studio said like,
can you do a little bit better here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Country is cheesy. It does ride the line of cheesy a lot.
Yeah.
Mark
Yeah.
says smooches. Thank you, Mark. It's all better now. All right, move on.
A couple smooches between friends.
Yeah.
Well, number 7 is we forgot number
8.
ocho.
John
Sorry.
Hardy.
I know. Hardy with Favorite Country Song.
I like that one.
I do too.
Hardy, not John. Party.
Number 7 is Miss Megan Maroney with 6 Months Later. And I just learned one of the verses. I mean, I don't know. You know how you hear it a million times and then all of a sudden you hear it and it like clicks and you're like, oh. So I like when she says, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger and blonder and hotter.
Nice.
Somehow that finally clicked for me and I was like, that's funny.
It is funny.
Okay. Number 6 is Mr. Tucker Wetmore with 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not my favorite.
No. I think we say that every time. In spot 5, we have Parker McCollum, What Kind of Man? I like that song.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay. Number 4, Parmalee, Cowgirl. I was enjoying this song. And then Hannah wanted to change the channel. And I was like, but it's Cowgirl by Parmalee. And she was like, eh. And I was like, but she normally wins. So, okay, well, here's a real shocker. Number 3 is Riley Green, Don't Mind If I Do, with Ella Langley.
And you know what? I like it.
I love it.
I like it a lot.
Clearly, a lot of people like it.
Not that many. It's still only number 3.
Well, maybe more people learned about it after the CMAs.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah. Okay. And I don't really remember it climbing up the charts.
No, it just appeared.
Yeah, it debuted at 3.
I don't know.
Okay. And spot number 2,
I brought it back.
Lainey Wilson with Somewhere Over Laredo. This song came on and Hannah said, she said, what's a Laredo? I said, it's a town.
It's like a taco.
Oh, that was pretty awesome. Okay. And I'm super pumped. Spot number 1.
What are you pumped about, darling?
Goes to Chase Matthew, Darlin'.
Wait. Okay.
Let it finish. Let it finish. Let it breathe. I like in that song, Darlin', when it's like, why's he call you darling? Like whatever that little, that's what I like. The song is good, but
Sure. Yeah.
a little sound effect is pretty good.
Fantastic. Why don't we start this next one off at number 10 as well?
Yes.
I think that worked out well with the first one. Let's try it again.
Let's do it again.
See if we can keep it.
Spot number 10 on the indie charts is Secondhand Smoke by Alex Miller.
Nothing worse than secondhand smoke.
Nothing worse. Because you didn't want to smoke in the first place. First-hand smoke's great because you chose to.
I don't smoke. I've never had the time to practice. If I'm going to do it, I want to be good.
Spot number 9 is 3 Sheets to the Wind by Kelly and Sarah.
By Kelly and Sarah.
And Sarah with an H.
Sarah with an H. Which I don't know why we say that, because that's the traditional way of doing it.
Yeah. We're going to say it a lot if we have to say it every time.
Sarah
And
with an H.
why am I roping myself into this? Because it's not really a we thing until just
I just want to point out, you named your daughter Hannah Your daughter.
Oh.
Daughter. Oh, I heard it that time. Ooh. You named your daughter Hannah with no H. Not even one at the beginning.
Just say it the other way. Come on, be a Bostonian. Your daughter.
Just move on.
Favorite moment of the entire year.
Numero
Right
ocho.
there.
Come on.
Just happened. Do not cut that out of the episode. Okay, spot number 8. Is that where we're at? 8? Numero ocho. Single of the Year by Maddie True.
True Blue music.
Spot number 7. Said No Redneck Ever by Aaron Goodvin. I see you want to do your little...
Go. Move on quick.
Okay. Number 6 is Wish You Wouldn't Go by Ken
Just go.
Domash.
Go. Keep going. Keep going.
Number 5, Perfume on My Jersey by Caleb Lathrop.
Jersey, move on.
Oh my God. Spot number 4, I don't know how to say goodbye.
Bang, bang, boom,
Bang,
boom.
bang, boom, boom.
I couldn't do it. Keep going.
By Dwight
Jurgensmeyer.
Post Malone. Okay, spot number 3. Jay's already ruined it, but it's Red by Jet Jurgensmeyer.
Oh, mercy.
And number 2, Hell That I Call Home by Porter Martin.
Should we dance now? Go ahead.
Spot number 1, Truly, Sincerely, Congratulations, Miss Billy Joe Jones with Turquoise and Silver.
Let it play. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. First time ever on an indie chart.
Never on an indie chart. We've never done that.
Never let it go.
Billy Joe Jones
Billy
gets
Joe
a
Jones.
full round of applause.
Yes, she does. Congratulations, Miss Billy Joe Jones.
Are we going to talk mailbag?
Yes, we're going to talk mailbag. It's a dish down in Louisiana.
What's a
Crawfish
mailbag?
and moving on to the mailbag. If you would like to send any feedback to us, head on over to jfranzy.com. You can go ahead and do that over there. You can send an email. You can do the smoke signals. You can do all the same things you do on all the other things. You know what? We need to just create one email address, feedback@jfranzy.com for everything.
Yes.
Is that easy? Feedback? Does everybody know how to spell feedback? Should it be contact? I mean, contact sounds boring.
Yeah. Feedback.
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 I like feedback too because it reminds me of an amplifier.
Feedback.
All right. There's a lot of feedback. So I'm going to blow through a couple of these real quick and see if we can stop on the ones that make me giggle. If they make me giggle. I don't know. Carla.
You probably will.
Carla.
Carla.
One of my best friends. I don't know if it's this Carla. I don't think it is because this one says from Birmingham.
That's weird. Jay, I thought we were best friends.
I said one of my best friends.
Okay,
I didn't
fair enough.
say
Okay, you
my
have a
best
collection.
friend.
Okay.
I didn't say the pinnacle.
That's what you would... got it. Okay.
Yeah.
If you were referring to me, I would have known by
Oh,
that.
referring to you? Oh, wait, yeah, no, a friend for sure.
Nice.
Anyways, Carla says, I started listening during my commute, and now I'm hooked.
Oh,
Thank you, Miss
hook, line,
Carla.
and sinker.
A relative of yours? You have a cousin named Midnight?
Nope.
Midnight Mason. Says, with Zach Top hitting the scene, do you think country music is shifting back towards traditional sounds, or are we stuck with pop country for a while?
I think we talked about that, right?
We
At the
did.
beginning of the show?
I think that there is a shift going back towards traditional sound. However, I don't think it's going to replace what's going on in the pop side of it.
Yep.
I think we'll have both. And I think, unfortunately, the Zach Top stuff will be the novelty side of it. I don't think we're going to get like a flood of 90s style country artists. Might get a few. Usually when there's one, the record labels like to get their own version of that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll see. Eddie says, we need more women in commentary with your energy. Tiffany. Then he says, there, Jay. I put it at the end.
I like it.
Eddie, you had me for a minute, buddy. You really didn't.
Eddie, you had me the whole time.
You're not the first, Eddie. Relax. Oh, Roadhouse Rick.
Oh.
I like that one. Roadhouse Rick.
Why is that getting you so excited,
I
Jay?
like Roadhouse. I don't know. Rick might be pretty cute, too. Who knows? What's one guest you haven't had yet that you are dying to talk to? Lizzie Hill. I would like to talk to Lizzie Hill.
I would have to think about that.
Well, that doesn't help us much.
I don't think on my feet well.
No.
I am sitting, so I'm not really on my
Or
feet.
your ass, or your back. Just saying. I don't know. Lizzie Hill is the first one that comes to my mind. I also want to speak to John Snyder.
Oh.
Bob Bullock is hooking that one up for us.
Nice.
Because Bob Bullock just produced John Snyder's latest album.
Okay, I know mine. I would like to talk to Adam Sanders, one of Billy Joe's competitors on the road.
Oh.
He's written a couple of songs and he's had some success. He's great on stage. He's a great performer. I would love to have a conversation with him.
See, Billy Joe, I would not do that to you. Matter of fact, I would love to have you back. If
I
you
would
like
love
to
to
come
have Billy
back
Joe
on the
back as
show,
well.
I'll talk to you. Miss Tiffany can go talk to that Adam dude. All right, Maria.
My Marie.
I like
Oh,
that.
Maria.
Okay.
Is it Shenandoah? No.
No, it's
Brooks and Dunn?
Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah.
Jay, thank you for interviewing artists the right way. Your pacing is spot on. I don't really think it. My pacing is horrible. But thank you. Thank you, Maria.
Post-production.
It's all post-production. Thanks to Tiffany at Virtually You. Jeff P. I don't know if that's Jeff Panzer,
Panzer.
but Jeff P. says, long-time listener, first-time mailbagger. Oh, I love it. Jay, when you're producing a track, how do you decide whether a song needs a live drummer or programmed drums? What's the line you draw in the studio? I draw the line in live drummer all times.
You always want live.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
am not a fan of drum machines or programmed drums, even though, tidbit, I did a song for a guy named Ken 11, and it was a very low budget song, so I had to program drums, and I won an award for best programmed drums.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Like my husband, just like the Midas touch, just like freaking good.
Not
just
just the fact that I had to program drums. I don't like drum machines, and I had to program them. And, but I think at the time, what got me the award was, at the time, if people were programming drums, they were programming drum machines. And I used samples, drum samples that I recorded when I was in the studio. So I was in the studio with Jim Cristaldi and Andy Hall, one of the best drummers I know, and I would just have him play hits on his drum kit. And then I would program those, and I kind of played his drum kit in my head and placed the hits where I thought they would go.
Huh.
Anyway, Darren says, not a question, just a big thanks. I discovered more new artists from your show than any other playlist.
that is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Penny and the twins. Now, either Penny has a couple kids, or she has a Victoria's Secret bra.
Maybe she got the twins because of the Victoria's Secret bra.
I'm just saying. I'm going with the bra. In my mind, Penny, that's what we're talking about, just so you know. Especially since you started off with Tiffany. Tiffany, my daughters adore you. You're the reason they think being a smart, funny woman in the industry is normal. Keep shining. Excited, Mark.
Well, thank you, Penny.
Okay. Grant said, country lyrics peaked between 1992 and 1999. Everything else is just polite chaos. Prove me wrong. What's a
mean-
good lyrical song after he said 99?
I would beg to differ.
You got to name one. If you're going to call
Well,
Grant
what's
out.
coming to mind is like Garth Brooks, The
and
Thunder Rolls.
His last name is Mason.
Well, maybe we
saying.
have an argument here.
Sorry, Grant.
Mason versus Mason.
Is Grant a relative?
No. I'm thinking like I said, Garth Brooks and the Thunder Rolls and that whole story. And how many stories similar do we have playing out in country music?
But
And he knows
Garth
that
Brooks
she
falls in that
won.
time frame.
Right. But I'm saying lyrically, we have very similar things. So polite chaos, I feel like, comes from Beyonce being in country music, or Shabuzi, or country club versus traditional country. Discrepancies in people or the genre, not necessarily the lyrics.
I think if you're going to tell Grant no, you have
Okay.
to tell me a song that has quality lyrics past 1999. This should be easy for you.
I do not think good off my on my toes. Any of the Lainey Wilson songs?
Any of them?
Yeah,
Somewhere
Maybe.
over Laredo?
yeah. That's not. I get
What
it.
was
It's
the
not
one we
hard
said
to
was
sing.
clever?
Huh?
What was the one we just recently said was clever? Bar none.
Oh, bar none.
Yeah, that was clever.
Yeah. Clever. Okay, read the comment again.
Okay. Grant
Mm-hmm.
says country lyrics peaked between 1992 and 1999.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt you and just say he's correct in saying they peaked. But I don't necessarily understand the chaos. Polite
Everything
chaos.
else after that is just polite chaos. Prove
Yeah,
me wrong.
I think that he's correct that they peaked in the 90s.
Hmm.
But I think we have plenty of good songs that still come out.
Man, I'm thinking about just songs that I've written, because I've written from before that time frame till now. And I think songs I've written recently lyrically are better than any song that I've written in the past. Now, I'm not saying that I'm, in the charts between 92 and 99. I'm just saying that there's got to be other lyricists out there that are the same.
Yeah, there's also a Dan and Shay song that's coming to mind.
All right, well, let's move on. Otherwise,
We could be here all
Grant,
night.
we will be here all night arguing about your comments. But thank you. You got us thinking. Marissa Tomei. No, man, I
Nope.
wish it was. I wish it was. Actually, you know what? She's a little left field these days, but
Is she a Bostonian?
no.
Oh.
No, she's a New Yorker.
Okay.
But she's a beautiful, beautiful woman. I've always thought that about her. And she's Italian. And my cousin Vinny, oh my.
Oh my.
All right, Marissa. This is Marissa, I'll say K.
Okay. Keep it discreet, Jay.
Marissa K, period.
Oh, you sound Kermit the Frog.
Marissa K, do you think the loudness war is still a thing, or are producers finally backing off? Miss Tiffany, do you know what the loudness war is?
Nope.
Let me.
I have to imagine it's where everything is set to the loud, where it's all coming at you.
Close enough. What happens is, back in the day when songs were on the radio, there was no regulation to anything. So what would happen is the DJ would play your song, and then they would play my song. And if I can make my song just a hair louder than yours, the listener's ears will perk up, and they will think it's a better song just because it's louder.
Oh, interesting.
So what happened all the way through and up to the CD, engineers were trying to find ways of making their songs that they worked on louder, which
Okay.
created this loudness war. Like, I can make mine louder than yours. So basically what happens when you do that is we're taking compression, so we're taking the loudest part of a song and the softest part of the song, and we're taking those dynamics. So if I'm singing really loud and then I go sing really soft, I'm taking those and I'm bringing them closer together. I'm reducing the dynamic range between those two notes.
Yep.
By doing that, I can then increase them both up to the loudest possible point.
Sure.
So now, when you hear that song, you're hearing the loud parts still at the same spot they were, but the softer spots are even louder, which makes the song come across louder overall. And then what people keep doing is, at first it was a little bit, and then it was a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. And they squash the living hell out of it and throw it up there. So there's no dynamic range whatsoever.
I don't like that.
No, and engineers like Bob Bullock and Bob Clearmountain specifically, those two are very wide open mix engineers, meaning you want that dynamic range. You want to be taken on that ride. You want at some spots for the singer to just lay into it and scream, and then you want them to whisper, and you want to move with that artist. I will say when you're driving in the car, it's kind of hard to hear the nuances.
Sure.
However, that's what you want from an audiophile's point of view. However, we talk about digital music. CDs would only let us go so far before that music would get distorted. But digital streaming platforms have regulations on what you can do.
Yep.
It's measured in LUFS, and it's typically between negative 14 and negative 16 LUFS. So say on average negative 15 LUFS is what everybody is required to meet for Spotify and for Apple.
Yep.
And if you meet that, fantastic. Your music is accepted by those platforms, so that way when you play your song and then my song gets played next, they're at the same volume.
Seems fair.
It's kind of now taking away that need for the loudness word. And hopefully that means we are introducing more dynamic range back into our music again, which I would think, like everything else, it's a cycle, and now maybe we'll get to big, wide open mixes again.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I think the digital streaming platforms, it's one benefit of those platforms. I think that's it.
Okay.
Thank you for
I
the
enjoyed
question.
your commentary. Thank you for sharing.
Lily from Ohio.
Not too far from you.
Go Blue. Oh, wait. Nope. They don't like that there.
Oh.
Ohio and Michigan. Big rivals. Buckeyes and
Yes.
Wolverines is the
Yes.
Michigan. So you don't want to say go Blue as you're driving through Ohio. It's probably not a good thing.
Get your tires slashed.
Anyway, Lily from Ohio. Every time y'all do, I love it. That's come up so much recently. It blows my mind. We talked about it one time on the show, and now all of a sudden I hear y'all everywhere I go. Anyway.
Part of your reticular activating system.
Yeah, there you go. Lily from Ohio. Every time you all do the question of the day, I feel like I'm sitting in the studio with you. It's my favorite way to end the workday. Alyssa, please do a segment on underrated female artists. Haven't we done something like that before?
Yeah, I thought so.
I don't know. We'll check it. Big Lou. Isn't there a Big Lou from those commercials on the radio about life insurance?
Not in Florida.
Oh, I bet you it is. I guarantee it. You're gonna have to look that up. Big Lou. Anyways, Lou, if this is you, tell me. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know why, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Big Lou
Insurance. You're not wrong.
I think half the industry forgot that live vocals matter. Now he goes on. Watching some of these stars sing acoustic is just an effing mess. All right.
I like it.
You know what, Lou? I think you are the Big Lou. That's the same attitude I would get from those commercials.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
All right, let me move a little faster. Savannah says, I love when you two go off the script. Those little moments are what makes the show awesome. All right. Brandon. Now, you could take this multiple ways. His name, I'm not giving away anything I shouldn't. Brandon, the bedroom producer. Now, your mind went to where my mind went. However,
Does he know Penny?
Penny and her twins. However, when we talk about music, we talk about bedroom studios. I'm assuming that's what he means. However,
Probably. That's probably what it is.
I like the other way better. How much of a modern country record is actually recorded in Nashville studios versus remote home setups now? Has the workflow really changed that much? Yes. Bedroom producer. That makes more sense. I think we discussed it briefly the other day. I think the majority of the basic tracks are recorded in the big studios in Nashville, and then everything else is recorded in some sort of home setup or small production studio somewhere. It is unfortunate, but I think that's the way it is. And I think with the addition of AI and all of the other artificial instruments becoming extremely realistic sounding, that we're going to end up having more of that.
Or not even in home, just on desktop.
On desktop. Yeah, there you go. Lila, Lila.
Yep.
Lila. Look at that. I got one right. When you're producing new artists, what's the biggest rookie mistake you see? Is it performance, song choice, overthinking, or is it all of the above? I think the biggest mistake that new artists make is that they feel like they know everything, or they're not open to advice from the people who have been doing it for years. They think because they've been a fan of music, they think that they're very familiar with what they want or what they need or what's possible, and they don't want to vary too much, even though they say they do, and they don't. To me, that's what it would be. Just have an open mind. Let the studio musicians do what they're there for. Let that stuff happen.
In editing, there's a lady who was saying that she goes to a lot of conferences, and she goes to the conferences even if she knows the topic, because she just wants to find where the gaps are, where her knowledge gaps are. And so I think it would be the same thing for the budding artists, that they would just, try to absorb as much as they can, take what you like, discard the rest, but don't be a know-it-all.
Yeah, I like the way you say that too, because that's something that I do a lot. Is I listen to shows that if I read the title and it's something that I already feel like I know, I still listen to it because I want to, see if there's gaps that could be filled in or that type of stuff.
Yep.
So I agree 100%. Yes, to me, don't be a know-it-all. Just go in there with an open mind and take the advice of those who've been there before. Okay, Kendall. Jay, has anyone told you that your voice sounds like dripped bourbon in velvet? Asking for a friend.
Oh.
Kendall. What do you wear?
Oh, God.
Come
Do
on,
not
girl.
encourage this
Come
man.
on.
He'll take you to hide and go cheat.
Let's see the smoke signals. Or shall we make some smoke of our own, if you know what I'm saying?
Oh, snap.
Babe, if you're listening, it's just a joke. Kendall doesn't mean it. She's just playing along. Hunter says country collabs are getting out of control. Not every song needs 3 guests, a DJ, and a motivational speaker. Hunter, you win question of the night or comment of the night.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. If there was a category, you would win it for sure. That's my favorite motivational speaker. Rhonda, just wanted to say thank you. This show feels warm, real, and human. We're not AI yet.
We've been toying with it, so maybe in a couple weeks we'll sit one out.
We've asked Alex to chime in here or there, but Marcus says, Jay, love how you guide artists into telling you stories they didn't plan to share. It's a gift. Thank you.
I think when you interview somebody and you make a genuine connection, it lets them put their guard down and they can recall stories that normally they would be too uptight or too nervous about, but you're able to get them into kind of the flow or whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, that makes me think of this. Oh yeah. I want to share that.
All right. So because I'm a wise ass, they're willing to share shit. Got it. All right. Jordan says, Tiffany, you keep the conversation grounded. Appreciate you.
Oh, how do you know he has
I don't.
a country
That's
accent?
just the way it must be.
Okay. Wow, thank you very much,
says
Jordan.
Jordan, no last name.
Good for him. He's a quick study. He knows better.
If nothing else, I love you guys. Absolutely. Honky Tonk Professor, you've been here before. Thank you. I appreciate it, and I like the handle. If Nashville puts out one more flavor of the month, ignoring real writers, I'm forming a union. Y'all are the only show that gives true storytellers a voice. Okay. Tell you.
Very sweet.
And last but not least, Shauna. I didn't even ask. Shauna.
I'm proud of you. You sounded it out without me.
Tried. This show makes me feel like I'm part of the crew. Please never lose that mix of heart, humor, and honesty. It's rare.
You are part of the crew.
Is she, though? Did she pass the initiation? Did she walk across glass? I don't know.
Next is the hazing.
Oh, mercy me. What do we have going on this week, my friend?
Well, my mother-in-law has been here since a couple days before Thanksgiving, and she's sadly leaving tomorrow. It's been nice to have her around.
That's not what you were saying earlier. Earlier you were saying, I can't wait for her to get out.
I would never say that about her. I love her. And my husband turned 50. No, sorry, on Sunday. He turns 50. And we celebrated 25 years of being married.
See, no, I was just going to say, how does it feel to be a 25-year-old married to a 50-year-old? But you just ruined that.
I know. Yeah.
Married at birth. I was born into it.
You know those songs.
Explains the 3 arms. I don't know. Do you know that they're trying to make marrying your first cousin legal?
It's so redunculous.
Well, have you met my cousin?
Well, no, I haven't, but it's stupid because it can cause birth defects.
I have a lot of hot cousins.
Yeah, well, your chances, your pool may be opening wider.
Nope. Oh, my Joey is pretty cute. All right. Well, my friend.
What do you have going on, Jay?
This past Monday, you blew me off, and I interviewed a gentleman named Corey Hooker. I did this on my own. I didn't know what to do.
You mean the night of my anniversary? What did you do on your anniversary, Jay?
I went to see. Who did I go to see?
Jason Bonham.
Jason Bonham. Yeah. Like everybody does on their anniversary. I don't know what my wife did, but that's what I did. I'll never live it down, I'm sure, from you. Anywho, I interviewed a gentleman named Corey Hooker from Corey Hooker and the Cadillac Preachers.
Yes, I'm excited to check the interview out.
It actually released today. If you want to go check it out, you can.
I just told you I want to.
I know. I'm talking to everybody else.
Well.
Nobody cares about you.
Okay.
But he was a great guy to talk to. He's very interesting. And the show went on for the full hour.
Uh-huh.
And then afterwards, we stayed on for about another hour and a half. I should have just kept it recording the whole time because that conversation was a little deeper, a little bit funnier in some cases. But it was very cool. He was a great guy to talk to. And get this, he's going to be playing in my area on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
Think I could go? No.
Oh.
My kids have dance recitals this weekend.
Okay. Well, consider yourself lucky you got to see him once.
That's true. Now, to be fair, he's playing twice on Saturday. He's playing at 6 o'clock and again at 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
My kids' dance recitals are at 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
Seems like there's a time conflict there.
So, I don't know. Do you think I'd get in trouble for going before or leaving early? Which one do you think I'd get in trouble for?
I think you could leave early.
You think so? See how well that goes. No, I will not do that to my children. I care about them. Right?
Yes.
Well, yeah, no, all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Had to think about it for a minute. You never know.
Any given day, it could change.
Yeah, it's true. All right, well, we shall crash.
All right, I'm ready to crash it.
All right, folks, we have done it. We have reached top of the hour, top of hour number 2, which does mean we have reached the end of the show. If you've enjoyed the show, please tell a friend. We say it a lot. Please tell a friend. Tell 2,
Please
tell
tell a
3,
friend.
tell 4. Miss Tiffany? Well, I kind of stole it a little bit there.
I know, but if you didn't like it, then just tell 2 or 3. Tell more.
Tell more of them.
Yeah. Complain about us. They say once you get haters online, that's how you know you've made it.
I don't know if I want a hater.
I know. I don't want a hater.
I like our crew.
I do too.
We hate on them.
Red love, not war.
They're nice to us.
It's true.
Sounds like an abusive relationship. When you say it like that, it sounds all sorts of wrong. All right. If you've enjoyed tonight's show, please tell a friend. Miss Tiffany, if you have not,
Tell two.
tell two. You can reach out to both of us over at jfrenzy.com. We will be happy to keep this or any other conversation going. You can also find our socials. You can find it all over at jfrenzy.com. JAYFRANZE.com. Miss Tiffany, do you have any final words for us?
Yes, we're wrapping up. But before we go, thank you, crew members. Thank you for your time, your energy, and your ears. Have a great week, and we'll be back with more next week.
On that note, folks, have a good night.
Thanks for listening to The Jay Franzi Show. Make sure you visit us at jfranzi.com. Follow, connect, and say hello. This episode has been brought to you by VR Knives, your source for 100% custom knives made by a true rock star. So, if you're in the market for a new piece of art, reach out to VR Knives. 407-421-5528. 407-421-5528.